and the leaders over there would say, we never see Ciro Rodriguez. They never saw him. Henry beats him, and then the money starts coming. Remember Ciro Rodriguez? They never.
Well, he represented part of Hidalgo County on the south side for a long time, but I think that's all gone now. But his presence is still felt on the Appropriations Committee for what South Texas needs as a whole, and especially the Valley. So you can't replace him.
Has anybody confirmed that they've been spending like $20 million predominantly in San Antonio to defeat him? Do we have any idea?
I don't.
No, we have no idea.
I haven't followed that.
Yeah.
It's a very expensive race. Yeah. Very expensive.
Well, what I've been hearing is 20 million versus his 2.
No.
No.
He wouldn't be able to spend that much.
You ready to go?
I'm ready. I'm just recording, but I'm just waiting for that.
Well, that'll be during the show.
Okay, it's ready.
Let's go. Well, let's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's vamos.
Okay, 3, 2, go.
Hello, my name is Ron Whitlock of Ron Whitlock Reports, and today we're doing a RW Reports, our YouTube channel and radio podcast. We have with us Texas State Senator Eddie Lucio. Senator Lucio, welcome to the broadcast.
Thank you.
It's been a long time. Tony Knopp, también. It's been a long time. I think it was KVEO, News Center 23. The last time we had Tony Knopp, and Tony Knopp is now the Political Science Emeritus Dean. No. What exactly are you? Tell the audience very quickly.
I'm an emeritus professor at UTRGV.
Okay, well that's pretty good. That's pretty good. He's going to kind of let us understand exactly what has happened, because we have a transformation of South Texas and the economy and job creation par excellence by virtue of the fact that appropriator Henry Cuellar, Congressman, District 28, provided about $17 million exactly, and that particular $17 million started off with the Port Mansfield being dredged 17 feet, historic depths into the main harbor, and 23 feet going to South Padre Island. What does that mean, Senator and Tony? It means that now ocean-going barges and ships can come into the waterport of Port Mansfield. Okay, that being said, the port director, Ron Mills, of the Port of Port Mansfield, now is predicting, by virtue of the billion-dollar companies, Texas companies coming into the port saying they want to build million-square-foot warehouses at the Port of Port Mansfield in its 400-acre industrial park adjacent to the airport and to the port. What's that mean? Well, it means that $250 million is expected and anticipated to be spent on infrastructure and job creation in the poorest county in the state, your district, Willesee County, and Port Mansfield. So what happens now, Tony and Senator? It means that the poorest county in your district and the whole state of Texas is now going to be the center point for commerce going inland, up to and including Starr County, where I was with Congressman Henry Cuellar at the Roma International Bridge and telling him and Eloy Veta, the county judge, that we're going to need to have 1.5 million square foot warehouses there that work in collaboration with 1 million square foot warehouses at the Port of Port Mansfield. Water port, land ports, product services coming out of Mexico, coming across, getting on a truck, coming to Port Mansfield, other things going from here up there. Also, that includes Laredo. Where's Laredo? That's also in Congressional District 28, currently under the tutelage of Henry Cuellar on appropriations, the only Democrat on the House Appropriations Committee in the Washington, D.C. Also, third, Bexar County. Here comes Bexar County. Watch out. Bexar County also going to need 1.5 million square foot warehouses at Port San Antonio. So trucks can go from Port Mansfield all the way to San Antonio and Bexar County, or it can be airborne from the Port of Port Mansfield's airport up to Port San Antonio, which is the old Kelly, I think, Air Force Base. And so we have all those things going on. All because Congressman Henry Cuellar about 3 or 4 years ago, time flies when you're having fun, provided, upon my request on behalf of the people of that Ports County in the state and the Wilkes County Navigation District, now we got all that stuff going on because jobs are going to be created and so forth. Problem. What if Congressman Cuellar loses on May 24th and you don't go and vote for Henry Cuellar that I have endorsed in 2016, 2018, 2020, and now 2020. So this is 4 times I've endorsed Henry. This isn't the first time, and I really didn't care about who was running against him because he was doing the job of making things happen. What do you think?
Well, first of all, I want to say hello to my good friend Henry Cuellar. Congressman and I go back to 1987. We were state representatives together. He served Laredo. He represented Laredo. I represented Brownsville at that time in the House of Representatives, and I followed his career. It's been a stellar career, and one that we cannot ignore in terms of the importance of the position that he holds right now and what he is capable of doing to make sure we continue to move forward on all projects that are important to us, especially the one in Port Mansfield. I know that many hundreds, if not thousands, of jobs will be created in the near future once we get that project complete. But it's going to take someone with seniority, someone that knows how to work with both sides of the aisle, someone that's not a bomb thrower, for lack of a better term, someone that respects, men and women from every corner of the country to come together and try to address the issues that we all have, not only in Texas but throughout the country. Henry Cuellar is a master at that, including our international neighbors who play an important role in the future, right now and in the future. Our number one trading partner, and let's face it, Texas, the coast here in Texas, is one of the most important coasts anywhere in the world, and it's the 3rd coast of the United States, and it's going to be a coast that's going to be frequently visited by many vessels because of what has happened in the Panama Canal and for other reasons. So I urge people who are listening and who are going to be seeing this film in the next few days to understand the importance and the gravity of the elections that are going to be taking place. Right now, quite frankly, Congressmen should be serving 4 years. I don't know why we're still having them run every 2 years. They don't have a chance to do more work because they're out there campaigning. So I'm hoping that we can change that in the future. And Congressman, thank you for all that you've done over the years. It's immeasurable. And all I can tell you is that you are a friend of South Texas, you're a friend of all of Texas, and you're a friend of this country. I can't think of anyone else in the Congress of this United States that can match the way you approach things and the way you work with people. And I for one, I wish I lived in your district so I could vote for you. I'm stepping down, but it's important. I'm retiring after 48 years in public service, but I want you to know that I'm very proud of the fact that you decided to keep on working, representing us, and doing the good things you're doing. So keep up the good work. That doesn't mean I'm going to quit working. My wife won't let me do that. I have to continue to be in Austin